So after watch the short video, here is the conclusion. Sign language is so important to learn for mood or deaf people. People need to learn this sign language. Even the basic of sign language will help these special people. So we need to be concerned and helping them for communicate easier. This will help if incident like this happen. Therefore, the adults feel left out by the society that make them don't want to go out more often. So we need to tell them how important they are to the society with the learning of the sign language. They will feel more ease and relief if they found people who know about the sign language. This will boost their spirit and confidence to go out more often and meet many people. So learning the sign language is very valuable for communication. That's all from the conclusion.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. You are a student of Diploma Office Management and Technology from Faculty Business and Management, a final year student 5B. The purpose and the focus of this sign language event is to pursuing others, especially students in UITM, to learn and to be able to communicate with the unfortunate people.
Another focus of pursuing the event is to help people realize that communication between deaf and mute people and normal people are important to break the gaps between the society. Besides, learning sign language also can be a form of self-improvement.
Now, we're moving on to the objective of the event. First, the objective of the event is to meet the needs of the subject organizing event course code OBM 310.
The objective of this event can also improve student skills in terms of usage a new language which is sign language, in order to avoid the gap between special person and a normal person. Through this, we may be able to communicate with them more, because to have another language is to possess a second soul.
Apart from this, another objective of this event is any value to these special people like deaf people about patience, with understanding and positive thinking that can lead to healthy well-being and harmony in their life.
Objective is raising the existing of sign language in this world to the community by providing them knowledge and awareness about this sign language. That's all about objectives. Thank you.
The history of American Sign Language has started in 1814 with Dr. Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet. And Gallaudet was a minister from Hartford. His neighbor, Mason Fitch Coxwell, had a deaf daughter who was 9 years old, named Alice Coxwell.
Dr. Gallaudet realized that Alice was very smart despite of she cannot speak or hear. And Dr. Gallaudet wanted to teach Alice how to communicate, but he just teach Alice how to reading and spelling only. But he didn't know anything, the most effective ways how to educating the deaf. So because of that, he gained the community support and get enough money to go to the Europe, since there was a history of deaf education. He studied with the great educator, and when he was ready, he would return to the America and build a new school, which is now known as the American School for the Deaf, that was established in 1817 in Hartford as the first public free deaf school in the US.
Among the content events we implemented in this event are Sign Language Opening Introduction and Sign Language Introduction Topic. These two content aims to provide an introduction to the participant present regarding what is sign language.
Second one is we invite Mira Firza and special educator teacher from SMK Tobia Pendang to teach the audience about the sign language because they are expert in this field.
So the other content is after we teaching the audience about the sign language, we are open the game for the audience, which is quizzes, to know how understand audience for the sign language, and we can know the feedback from the audience about the sign language.
We would like to enlighten the benefits of the advantages people will get from this sign language knowledge. The first reason is we will be able to help when it is required. Due to various barriers in modern society, these deaf-mute people regularly face daily challenges in the hearing world that we all live in. For example, can be seen in the subtitle awareness videos that we have shown, where the difficulty of these people to communicate with ordinary people is visible. It is mainly due to deficiency knowledge of this sign language. Hence, by learning and being aware by this sign language, we then will be able to help them when it is required. We, as a common society, should try to make a better world where these deaf-mute people don't feel being left out.
Aids can meet people and make new friends. As part of being involved in different individuals within this community, we also can build relationships with new people. Feeling that if we are learning sign language with other people, we can learn together and get to know each other, online and offline. We also can share our experience and journey together.
Another advantage of sign language is also help us to become a better listener. For example, we can fully focus and concentrate to the person that are communicating with us. Not only eye contact and hand gesture are very important, but it also to focus on the facial expression and body movement that will help us to understand them more. If we communicate with the normal person, we can listen to them without looking at their face or looking at the facial expression and body movement. But if we communicate with the deaf-mute people, we need to focus on their eye contact, facial expression and body movement to understand to what they are talking about or what they want to say, but in the sign language. By learning sign language, we can understand to the deaf-mute people if they ask for help and other things. For instance, the deaf-mute people show us that they are endangered with the facial expression and body movement. So we can look at their facial expression and body movement and give them with the possible solution. Is it nice, right?
Last but not least, it also can improve our body language skills. Speaking in sign language is not just about using your hand and that's it. There are other factors like making your eye contact, facial expression, gesture, and other aspects of body language that is important in communicating. By possessing this positive body language, it will allow you to better connect with another person regardless whether it is with a deaf person or a hearing person. That's all the advantage of learning sign language regarding our event. Thank you.